Sup YouTube, this is Blanket Corn, obviously. I'm recording this episode 3, right after episode 2, in the world Embark. Luckily our pork chops have finished cooking. I would like to find some more food today, as well as maybe start building a tower so I can maybe see if there are any biomes close to here that are, you know, not forest. And what would really be nice here, I'm going for one of two things. Either an ocean, because then we can eventually sail across the ocean. I'll even make a map. And I might put the link to the map or something. I'll post it with Image Shack or whatever. If I can, you know. If I had a website, it'd be easier. But I will make a map. Make it, I also might, you know, if you really want, I guess I can make this world downloadable. So, you know, I'm not like, you know, Kurt J. Mac, but he has an obvious reason why he's not going to make his world downloadable. I mean, you know, he changed the seed, so that if you explored new content, then it wouldn't be like, you wouldn't be able to spoil. Oh, I almost like fell to my death. You wouldn't be able to like spoil anything. Okay, what do I need to do right now? Now, normally for my home, I like dig into something. However, in a forest, that's not really a plausible course of action. Let's make all these. Now, see, I have enough coal, so I guess I don't really have to worry about planks. Let's see, make half of these. What I do is the rule of halves when I'm initially starting. I'll get around, say, 12 logs. And I'll do the rule of halves. I take half of the logs, make them into planks, which makes 24 planks. Take half of the planks, make them into sticks, which makes 24 sticks. You end up with 6 logs, 24 sticks, and 24 planks, because then you can use logs for charcoal. You can use the planks for tools, sticks for tools, sticks for torches. Using the charcoal that you can make with the logs. Is that a sheep over there? I think it is. I'm a little hesitant. Let me. You know, I gotta do this iron, cause I want to make shears. That's my thing. I gotta make shears. Hopefully this won't take long enough. I mean, this won't take too long. Come on, one more. Be able to make shears. Gosh, I love this music. Okay, shears. Alright, hopefully this will work. If I can remember, I think I'm heading the right way. Yes, alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy snot. Alright. As Kurt says, yoink. Oh my gosh, you know this little island. Oh my gosh, I love the new sea. Oh, it is raining. Alright, well that's a bit of a bummer, but oops. That's alright. Let's get these red mushrooms. I saw some back in that cave. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love Minecraft scenery. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to explore that. Ooh, maybe not in this episode. I kinda wanna save it. You know what, I'm gonna turn on view bobbing this is turning out to be great. I mean, at first when I saw the what's it called? When I first saw that it was a forest, I was like, this might not be too good for exploring, but you know, it might actually be good. So let's make sure this is safe. Oh, and I wanted to let everyone know, if anyone's interested. Ooh, that was weird. If anyone's interested, my favorite band is Megadeth. But the thing is, I also like Metallica, so it's just that my favorite is Megadeth. I actually got, you know, I wish I got the disc. I just don't have enough money because I've Zune Pass, but gosh dang it, they let me download songs just for $10 a month. It was $15. They actually went down in price, which is really good. But I got Megadeth's whole new album, 13, on my Windows phone. And I've got to say, it is so amazing. I really love it. Alright, so what I usually do with the crafting bench is, I'm just going to break this stone with my hands because I'm too lazy. I just usually put the crafting benches into the floor because it's easier to reach. And it doesn't really obstruct your view. Excuse me. But with the furnaces, I like to put them into the wall. I know I didn't do that this time, but I usually like to do that. Let's do this. Iron pickaxe. Boom. We can make a stone shovel and a stone axe. Really, a stone sword, too. Let's do this. Alright. So this is gonna run out soon. So, this sword is gonna run out soon. I need some wood. Actually, I only need one more wood. Which is weird. I'm in a forest and I'm like, I need some wood. Alright, so this is looking to be a very interesting Let's Play. I hope it's gonna be, I hope it'll be as fun as I think it will be. And I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So it's gonna be hard to live up to that standard, but I think we can do it. With the help of viewers like you. I really am glad I got to start recording Let's Plays finally, because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and it just really helps. Oops. It just really helps just knowing that I can finally do it. I mean, I really have not had a computer that has been good enough. You know, I've been, pretty much my whole life, really, I've been stuck with a computer that stinks. Not literally. Fortunately. Fortunately, I didn't get a computer that smelled like crap all the time. That is actually pretty good. I feel like I'm wasting that iron pickaxe. Alright, let's go down here. Obviously, it's not... Here's... Okay, I was gonna say it's not lit up by sunlight anymore, so we're gonna have to make our own light. Right here. Works. I think it looks like I have smooth lighting on. I'm just wondering. Let's use cobblestone because I would rather use that than dirt. Alright. Let's go down some more. Some more. Ooh, coal. The thing is, I can't help but feel like I need to mine more iron with this iron pickaxe, which is kind of like that feeling has been with me for a long time. It took me a long time to go iron on my very first world. Man, it was so long ago. I went iron and I was like keeping track of whether this pickaxe had paid for itself or not. And the thing is, I didn't realize that the deeper you went, the more, what's the word? Numerous, I guess. The more numerous the ores got. And, you know, obviously you actually have a chance of finding diamond as you get to, I think it's layer 12 now or something. 12 or 13, I think it is. And so I was like, man, how the heck does anybody at all find diamonds? Because I was just searching around at what layer is this? 32? Wow, that's actually pretty deep. I was searching around and I think level 56. Because I've checked it recently. 56. And I was just thinking, like, how can anybody find diamond? I've been searching around for so long because I was digging horizontally. So I wasn't doing vertical. Wait, did this? Yeah, I got enough iron. Oh, that's interesting. All these things are interesting. Alright, so let's see if we can find some beast stuff. Oops. Random Tormor boy. Blah, 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 blah. Shimmerman. I start singing to myself and then forget the words. That's nice. Ooh, zombie. Ooh, is this like a ravine? Or just a... Oh gosh, there's a creeper. Do I have any string? No, I don't. I can't help but feel like I should be storing my stuff, like it's... There's too much risk. I really have got to go back and store my stuff. Alright, this episode I feel like has not been very productive. This has been episode 3. Alright. So I'm trying to get up one episode every day, but I'm trying to build up a large stock so that if I end up being too busy, because I'm a junior in high school, so sometimes we have a lot of homework, and sometimes I procrastinate a lot, so here we are. Here we are. I was like, here we are. Like, it was like a mix between here we are and here we go. And it's a little bit weird. Can I do this? This is great. I think I can do this. Oh my gosh. Good thing I got the stone shovel. Now it'll be faster. I like using up my wood tools. Except I still got this wooden pickaxe. Oh my gosh. Yep, just getting stone with a shovel. I still want to use up this wood pickaxe. I also have to start building a roof, so what I'm actually going to do is start just building, or digging into the wall. This episode's almost going to be over, because from what I can tell, I'm just keeping track of it manually. I'm very sorry, I have no way to edit these videos, unfortunately. But soon, possibly for Christmas, but maybe later. I'm trying to get Sony Vegas Platinum, which is about $90. And of course, goody two shoes that I am, I have to get everything legitimately. I'm not gonna, steal anything. So that's that. Um, so I'm not interested in getting Sony Vegas illegally. A lot of people, not that I know, but a lot of people that just, I just know of these people that just think it's alright to just get stuff illegally, and it's really not, because, I mean, so much money goes into researching that software, and you know, I would feel kind of hurt if someone was just like, hey, I know you spent so much money researching that software, but hey, I can't be bothered to pay for it, so I'm just gonna get it illegally. Just steal it. I really don't like that mentality. And I'm not just saying that because this is a kid-friendly show. I'm saying that that's because that's how I actually believe, and this really wouldn't be a kid-friendly show if I didn't believe like that about most things. Actually, probably about all things. I really need to use up this wooden pick. Let me just mine some cobblestone. Be good for me. And then, what I'm thinking about doing is just throwing away that sword. I mean, I was about to break probably one more. Yep. And what the heck, I'll just mine the rest. There we go. I also wanted to mention, anybody, if anybody likes, is any, if anybody out there is also interested in Viking metal, why the heck am I doing this? If anybody out there is interested in Viking metal, for the most part, I like Teresis, and that's it. Teresis is Finnish. There's some Swedish bands. I'm not into black metal, by the way. That's like the one type of music I avoid at all costs. But if anybody else is interested, I do like Teresis, and I also like Ensiferum, if that's how you're supposed to pronounce their name. I don't like it when I'm unable to pronounce the name correctly. But I think Ensiferum is how you pronounce it. And I actually have a couple of songs by Fintroll, if anybody knows who that is. But I also like Metallica, Megadeth, obviously. Oh yeah. See, the thing is, my favorite band is tied with. It's a tie between Megadeth and the Aquabats, which is a ska band. And I really like their songs. They're just so lighthearted and innocent, and it really, they're happy, and they make me happy. So, hey, what's the point of music other than that? So, anyways, guess I'll go ahead and end the video here. It's getting late, so I'll probably have to record the next episode where I explore caves tomorrow. But hey, what do you guys care? You're not gonna see it for a while because I'm uploading one a day. I might actually upload more than one a day eventually, if I get around to it, if I decide I have enough time. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode, so thanks for watching. See you, YouTube.